It is another day. Another day of streaming. Another day of Pristontale. Another day of... hell if I know. But we're gonna do it and we're gonna see what happens. What is up, Kirito? How are you doing? I saw you in game. I was very much surprised. I didn't actually see you playing, but at least I saw you. Back at the old spot, too. Nice. Well, let me get the actual setup going here, huh? Did it not just play the transition? Wait, what just happened? So start, main. There we go. Alright. I hit the wrong button. Good start to the stream. At this rate, things are gonna go swell. Yeah, I got the face reveal. It has finally happened. I have finally gone into the world of cameras. So, team decided to just chill on the bridge here for a little bit before we start this up today. Kirito, if you want to play, you want to join up, we're just gonna be heading to Iron 2, and I'm grinding up my Archer right now. So, feel free to join if you want to. Not gonna be anything crazy right now. Alright, so I've got the triple screen. You have a plus 12 90B shield. I love it. What level's your fighter? I might have some stuff for you. I can't remember, were you like 93? When you stopped? Yeah, okay. Let me log my fighter that I don't play. Oops. And let's, I might be able to borrow you some stuff if you want. The real question is, can I remember the login for that fighter? Oh, here, let me get the... Let's see here. Sorry, 1 second. I got 4 clients logged in right now, so it's getting a little ridiculous. There we go. That's the login. I'll head over to where you are. If I have anything for you. I robbed a bunch... No, actually, I didn't rob a bunch of stuff from Rob. Rob gave me all this stuff. Like, right before he left. He, like, decked out my fighter and then left. We, I think you might have been there that night, actually. We were just doing a bunch of aging one night. And, let's see here. I have a plus 5 92 shield. So, you can use that. But anyway, we were just, like, decking out my fighter of all things, because he wanted to prepare for his fighter. And so we were just aging a bunch of stuff, and he's just like, oh, you can use it until I get to it. And I'm like, cool, thanks. And, well, he quit playing, so now it's all mine. So I've got this plus 11 axe and everything. Oh yeah, this character's in WinRAR. I brought it back. I'm the only member of WinRAR. Let's see here. So I'll give you this. Is this an improvement for you? You want all that? Let me see what I got for sub gear. No, I got nothing. I got some rings. You want some rings? Here, you can have those. Here, you can even have this and the divine too. So I think that's about everything that I can give you. I'm gonna guess you can't hold all that. Sweet, you can hold all that. Good job. Let me check my warehouse. There might be more stuff for you. Hold. Hold. Oh, I have an Extreme Axe plus 3. Yep, you're getting that for sure. I don't know why I didn't notice that the first time I looked in here. You'll want that. And once you get to 95, you'll have even more stuff, because I don't really know how much I'm going to be playing this fighter, to be honest. If you keep playing. Alright. Well, now that my fighter has completed... Oh, Minerva, 115 wanted more. So, well, congratulations, Minerva. A former member of Paid for WinRAR as well. We got the whole WinRAR gang apparently represented right now. Well, part of the WinRAR gang. I got the mic further away from me today. I keep, like, leaning towards it because I'm used to talking like this. But I'm trying to be more distance from it, so let me know if I'm too quiet at any point, because I might need to play with the sound levels a little bit. What do you got for forces, Kirito? Need any forces? I got a couple on this dude that I would gladly give you. You're gonna party Nurse Joy once I delegate Nurse Joy. You got a shit ton from the last morph? Okay, good. Yeah. All right, so that's pretty much everything. We'll just use this sword for now. Let me send you a party request. Wow, got the gang back together. Well, you and me. Got 1/3 of the gang back together. I haven't seen anybody else recently, Kirito. Danny stopped by the stream for all of literally about 2 seconds. And then left instantly. Oh, I agree. I think white is the best. The store I went to didn't have him. Green's pretty good too. This was literally the only thing they had, and they only had one of them. So, I guess that's what I'm going with today. Alright, we're gonna get a train going here. Oops. Nope, you're gonna get on the train. Yep, alright, we got everybody coming with. So, what do we need to pick up before we start the shenanigan? We're heading to Iron 2, so... Gonna need to make sure to pick up Babel. On everybody. So you've got Babel. Why do I not have a title? Do you not have a title at all? Oh, type, sorry, you probably don't know the process for getting it. Type this. Let's see here. I have darkness right now. I'm so distracted right now. I'm trying to get all this. Okay, we got the whole gang is ready to go. Let's see here. Let's see the title. There we go. Season 1 contender. Rocking that title. Join the blue title gang. Alright, I'm just gonna move the characters one by one, because making a train is just annoying. So yeah, I was just gonna set up an I2. Got the archer to 85 yesterday. So, just gonna grind the I2 quests for a little bit. And then eventually move on to, I don't even know. What time is it? I missed both the LB and KF so far today. I checked my clock and it was like 12:03. I was 3 minutes late to LB. I was just like, God damn it. I don't even know what I was doing. I gotta set like an alarm or something. Alright, do I have a quest on this character? Yeah, I'm still on Iron Fist. Let's move the rest of the gang. Oh, why? Get off my archer. D machines gotta prove their worth. Oh, you're talking about that armor? That armor that I gave you? Yeah, it's I can't remember. That one's mine. That one wasn't Rob's. I think I respected or something from something else. I still don't have 90C robe on my priestess after all this time. Okay, do you have a quest? Yeah, you're still doing party quests, so let's go turn that in before I bring out the priestess. Your Titan shield's better than the 90B. I mean, I don't doubt it's plus 12. You definitely have the most ridiculous Titan shield on the server. No question about it. Alright, so we got the 300Q done. Grab Iron Fists. What do I got for potions? Not enough. I mean, we're in Iron 2, so I'm going to have more Mystic mana than I know what to do with, but... Well, once you get to 95, the plus 11 90C I think will do the trick. Wait, who's here? Wait. What? DJ Wolf just showed up? DJ Wolf. Ah. Oh. Can we team up? Is he leveling up his... It is DJ Wolf. Oh, he's waiting for Babel. Okay. Oh yeah, we have 2 minutes till Babel. I better hurry the F up. Mr. DJ Wolf himself. Yeah, Kirito, probably some of the people that we used to play with long ago, they're like... I can't even think of all of them, but it's funny that, like, some people like DJ Wolf, for example, like, they were low level in our, like, clan, our, like, beginner clan, and now they're, like, almost 110. I mean, it's the way the game goes. But it's weird sometimes seeing some of these people. They've put the time in. How do you even play? That's a good start. Well, I would recommend clicking on the monsters. It's a good first thing. You could go with basic attacks to start off with. I'm just gonna KS you. Oh, I need to get some, where's my priestess? Priestess is here. Oh yeah, virtual mana and virtual life isn't a thing anymore. Oh! Shit. Come on, click on me. There we go. This Babel's going to get messed up. I'm not even switching over to automation like I typically would for this fight. It's not even worth the time. I'll be dead by the time I get it figured out. Bye, Babel. Nice to see you. Man, we got DJ Wolf without a clan. We got Kirito without a clan. I feel like it's time to get the old gang back together. I can't remember what clan that even was. Was that Rob's clan? That we were all in? What even was Rob's clan name? I don't even remember anymore. Uprising, that's what it was. Kirito is still in Uprising? I wonder who the lead of Uprising is. Bring back Uprising. Rob is the leader? Which character of Rob's? Oh, it's Danny? Okay. I think I have Danny, like Danny as in the Priestess Danny? Oh yeah, it would have to be Priestess Danny. I have that login. We could resurrect Uprising. Though I think if any clan needs to be resurrected, it's paid for WinRAR, let's be real. That's why I brought it back on the fighter. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to pick up this mana, all these like thousands of mana potions that are everywhere. So it's gonna be a pretty laid back stream today. I'm not really feeling like doing anything too intense. Maybe switch over to some hunting later on, but it's gonna be a lot of just grinding up the archer, to be honest. But yeah, so... Oh, I'm not even using a force, I just realized. Whoops. So we got rid of virtual mana. We replaced it with what you have on now, virtual regen. And virtual regen basically just combines virtual mana and virtual life. Because basically it got to the point where nobody was using virtual mana. Because virtual life was just so powerful. Being able to regenerate life was so much more important. And we just kind of like came to the conclusion, it's just like, life is always going to be more important than mana. So, like, no matter what. So there's just no reason to split them anymore. But it is much less powerful than Regeneration Field was. So priestesses can still, you know, live their lives. VL is still VL. This is bent locks. Bent locks. See if they want to party. There we go. So VL is still VL, but what it does is it is a chained skill with virtual regen. So virtual regen will apply the buff of virtual life. So if you want the absolute best that you can get out of it, you need to level up both skills. Now this person's going to be very confused as you're talking to me in game. They're like, this happens sometimes. People are like, who are you talking to? I just see one side of this conversation. Unless Bentlocks is watching the stream. Oh, we got another party. Oh, heck yeah. I'm going to have to start kicking my dudes. That's fine. Ah, what's going on here? I have to start kicking my AFK players. That's fine. I'd rather have real people playing than my AFK players. I'll kick the priestess first, and then we'll kick the archer. If anybody else wants to join us in Iron 2 for some completely overkill, killing some mob fighting, come on down. Did he go up top spawn? All right, good. Good, now I don't have to virtual regen us. Because we have an active priestess. Yeah, Morph is happening right now. It was the mystery event for today. I did a little of it before I started work today, and I just don't know if I have the patience anymore for Morph events. I think the biggest reason why I don't have the patience for it is because I went over an hour without finding a single Morph today, and that just kind of like made me lose all interest in everything. That is one dead priestess on the floor. I feel kind of ashamed when the priestess dies, and I could have easily been tanking those things. That's all right. Casual playing. It's all good in the end. Alright, so I tried a new playlist out today. It is called Future Bass Chill Trap. I don't know, not what I normally listen to, but I need something new. But if there's one thing in the world I cannot handle, it's mumble rap. So that song's getting skipped. Mana potion, mana potion. What is my Q situation here? I'm on grotesques. Need 15 to go. Just leaving my priestess alone in the middle. Yeah. Maybe I don't want to have this priestess in the party. Suddenly I have to be a responsible player. Not just leave in the middle of a fight. That's no excuse. No excuse, Kirito. Oh, the loot filter is way better now. It actually works properly. Items won't disappear off the ground randomly anymore. Iron fixed that. So I like actually use the loot filter again. There was a time period when I wouldn't touch that thing because it would just make stuff disappear. I'm cutting no slack. I expect you to be at 100% the moment you get back into this. I think it's been 2. To be honest. Let's see here. It was a month and a half ago that the merge took place. Already. I can't believe it was already that long ago. Let's pop a force, huh? We'll do a Mirage Force. Save the Enigma. Alright, Archer just finished the quest, so I gotta turn that in. So, I'll be sitting in the middle here. Alright, another quest done. Pick up 300. Already got Babel to turn in. That's going to be a nice chunk. So we're looking at 286 million to go for the level up. I'll just try to keep Luca over here constantly VR'd with my priestess. Does anybody know was CCQ this hour or next hour? You know, I should be playing my 95 mech right now and not the 108 mech, but I just don't know if I'm going to be playing the 95 mech much more. I don't see myself giving up the 108 mech anytime soon. Oh, you don't even, that's not even all the mechs that I have. I also have another mech that's 98. Let's see here. Do I have another mech? I feel like I have another mech somewhere too, but it's lower level. So the 98 is Robanzi. Well, formerly Robanzi. Now Adrasin. And then my main mech, Ash 7000, and then this mech, Airden. You played Unique PT. I've never heard of Unique PT. I play Pristontale EU. I think the real question, Kirito, is why don't you have so many mechs? Mechs are the greatest. How could you not want a mech? I like a challenge. Fair. Definitely fair. Dude, that's what the archer's for me. The archer that I currently have sitting on a rock that I'm not currently playing. Oh yeah, your main was a knight. You've played a knight and a fighter. You're all about hurting yourself. Oh, you play Wartail? I've never played Wartail. I've watched people play it. Okay, Bento Locks is done with us. Can't handle it. Anyway, I've never played Wartail. I got into Pristontale private servers again. I used to play years ago. Private servers, regular server, you name it. But I got back into it about 6 months ago. And at the time, the two top private servers were Wartail, Pristontale EU. And I read the description of Wartail, read the description of Pristontale EU, and I'm like, I definitely want to play PTEU. Because I was looking for a more classic experience. Than a, alright, what is this song? Yeah, pass. I was looking for a more classic experience than like a super customized version, like Wartail is. Yeah, no, I hear you, Kirito. It does feel like a lifetime ago. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is old school XP. Here on PTEU. We have quests which make things a little bit faster. But still. Ah, why am I getting attacked? Luca, you lured a bunch of shit onto us. Okay, the shaman's taking care of it. Yeah, it is 1x XP. But it's 1x XP with quests. So if you were to like average it all out, it's definitely better than 1x XP. Like right now, we're just here doing quests for my lower level characters. I mean, I'm pretty sure next season I'll be able to hit 100. I think I know I've said it again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again, that I'm like, oh, I'll be able to do it. I'll be able to fight the boredom and be able to push myself for 100, or fight the lack of interest. I shouldn't say boredom. Just like fight that lack of interest. But I think I've finally figured out how to play at like 95 plus to where it's still fun for me. So I think I can do 100 next season. And it depends on what I've got going on in my life, depending on how long how long that's gonna take. I mean, if we're still in isolation, which obviously I'm pretty sure we will be, I don't see things changing within however long it is till the season, if we even have a season. So we get that done. Be fun to hit up to 100 at a bare minimum. What would I play? That's a question. I haven't even thought about it yet, what class I would play in the next season. I liked going Priestess. That was a lot of fun. I don't think I would do Priestess again. You're thinking you're gonna go Atlanta? Yeah. Yeah, definitely be a new challenge. I'm slowly running out of classes that I'm interested in. Is the problem for me. I would probably go Archer, to be honest. It's a class that I have a lot of experience with, but I have like no desire really to play any of the melee classes. I mean, a ranged duo is awesome because we can basically solo any hellspawn as soon as we get to it. For the most part. Ranged is just so... Since I focus on PvE stuff, I don't really care about PvP at all. PvE-wise, ranged classes are just so much more powerful in this game than any other class. They have so much more use. They're squishy as hell, but it doesn't matter in PvE as long as you're being safe. Alright, Archer's got to turn in another quest. And I have an Atlanta, but Atlanta doesn't really interest me as much as Archer does. Yep, the buff squad. I haven't used the buff squad in a while. This is about as close as I've gotten to buff squad. I've basically been playing only one single character for a while now. And then yesterday I started up with 2 again. And today I moved it up to 3. Yeah, I'm looking forward to, in the works, they're working on being able to move characters between accounts. And I'm really looking forward to that, because I could just, like, could get everything organized a lot easier with all these characters. Yep. 6 months later, nothing has improved in the world. We have a vaccine, but it's gonna take ages to really help. So, here we are. Still just sitting inside playing Pristontale. I mean, even when everything's over with, you know, I won't be on nearly as often. Because, you know, I'll have, like, actual stuff going on occasionally. But I'll still probably play quite a bit. I don't see myself stopping. But then again, I don't see this stopping for, like, another year, so... Especially here in America. I remember when all this started, my my guess was that it was gonna go all the way until 2021. And like people would be like, "Oh, you're crazy." No, it's gonna be like August, September. That's when things are gonna get figured out and things will get better. Here we are. So people are still like, "Oh, you know, August, September, things will get better again." And I'm just in my mind, I'm like, maybe I'm just pessimistic, but I don't think we're gonna be back to normal until, yeah, probably until 2022 at this point. What is normal? I don't know. The new normal is gonna be weird. We're never gonna have normal again. And I think that's the part that's crazy to think about. Like, you're never gonna look at, like, going into a crowd of people the same way again in your life. Think about it that way. Like, I go to a lot of soccer games, and I'm just, like, thinking about that. I'm like, when I go to a game, I'm, like, in close contact with 20,000 people. I couldn't even imagine that right now. That sounds insane. But that was the normal. Go to work, you're in close contact with hundreds of people. Just crazy. I mean, I think you know, once everything is, you know, really sorted with the vaccine and stuff and more people are immune, I don't see masks going away. I feel like now we've reached a time period where it's just like masks are the new norm. And there's just going to be people wearing masks all the time now. Like, I'm sure if, like, in my day-to-day, like, once this is all over with and stuff, oh my god, it's been so ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh, it's so fucking frustrating here in America how hard it's been to get people to wear some goddamn masks. It's just, god, I can't believe people. Yeah, protests against mask wearing. People act like they've lost all their freedoms in the world just because they have to wear a mask. And it's just, oh, it just drives me nuts. It's such a simple thing. It doesn't cost you anything. Just wear a mask. I mean, it costs you what the mask costs, I guess. So, like, 20 cents. I mean, I have asthma. I have got, what other breathing? I've got like breathing issues galore. I can't breathe through my nose well. I've got asthma. I've got all the excuses in the world to not wear a mask. But I always wear a mask. Because it's not going to affect me and negatively. So like when it comes to like post-COVID world, I definitely see like going to the store. Probably won't wear a mask. Probably won't wear a mask when I like go to the store or something, because at that point it's really not going to be that big of a deal at all. But when it comes to like going to a soccer game with 20,000 people around, yeah, that I'll probably still wear a mask. It's those like big events that'll probably still be when I pull out the mask. Well, that's the thing. I'm curious what my work is going to be like. So I've been working from home now for almost a year. I've been working from home now for almost a year, and I'm curious, like, they require masks. Do we have a slot? We do have a slot. I just got to kick the priestess out. Nurse Joy, you are going to delegate... You're gonna delegate Kirito. Kirito gets to be the lead. Nah, it's fine, dude. Kirito, you want to invite him? You remember how? Oh, never mind. He's invited. Alright, I'm gonna take the priestess back to town so I don't use her pay items. What's up, Mako? Welcome. How you doing today? I just realized the game audio is like super high, isn't it? Maybe it wasn't that high. I don't know. I'm all out of whack here. Continue work on that character transfer. Sweet. Actually just briefly mentioned about that. I'm very much looking forward to being able to somehow organize my characters. Like, I don't know how much we're thinking about charging for it. But like, once I have money again, I'd be totally up for just doing it just to organize my damn characters in some way. 1,000 coins for it. Okay. Yeah, so 10 euro. I don't know what the euro to dollar rate is these days. Yeah. Oh, how's the server population? Pretty decent. You know, things got really rough in November. The server population was struggling. Everybody was just waiting for the merge. But ever since the merge, population's been good. The season did give the game a boost overall, so it's good to see. I'm actually gaining not that bad XP on my mech, which is kind of ridiculous. I've actually gained 0.12% since getting here. I shouldn't be gaining that much. Let's see here. How many mil do I need to level up? I shouldn't be saying mil. I should be saying bill. I need 5.6 billion to level up, which is 50%, 150% of what my archer has total. The character that I'm playing right here, Mako, is level 108. The one that I'm leveling up is 85. Well, I don't congratulate me too quickly on that one, Mako. I just bought this character. I didn't actually get this character up to 108. I did the pay to win approach. In reality, the highest level character that I have leveled myself on this server is level 95. I mean, this is the first server I've ever come to where I bought characters. It's just, I wouldn't do it if it wasn't, like, accepted. But since it is, it, like, I don't know, gives me an option that I don't normally have in this game. To be able to play the levels that I usually struggle to get up to. So, I like it in that sense. Just gotta throw money at it. That's gonna be crazy, getting that set up. That'll be cool. Because, like, one of the reasons, I have a lot of characters, and I should get rid of some of them. But, like, going through the process of selling, I just, through our ways that we have right now in this game, I just don't want to bother with. But if there was, like, an official way, that would be awesome. Then I would throw up my characters that I need to get rid of. Oh, yeah. Yep, Dubai's character is still playing. I don't know when Dubai is actually the one playing the character, but the Dubai character is still playing. CCQ next hour. Sweet. Okay. Good to know. I need to get CCQ done. So for the first time in my life, probably the first time, maybe second time in my life ever, I decided to get a healthy snack today, and I bought apples. Instead of buying, like, well, I mean, the stuff I bought earlier wasn't that bad, but still. We're going with a healthy on-stream snack today. As I finish my monster. So this apple that I've got, actually, it is called a Honeycrisp apple. I don't know if you have them around anywhere else in the world, but it was actually invented just a few miles from me at the University of Minnesota. So it's like it's a local product. Apparently people really like them around the world, so from what I hear, but Red Delicious apples are the worst apples. They literally named them delicious to trick people into thinking that they were tasty. They took the worst tasting apples and were like, if we call them delicious, then people will buy them, right? I do like a green apple though. I won't deny that. I just I don't know, I didn't see any. Also, I never really think to buy them. If I do buy apples, I usually buy Honey Crisps. How can it be considered trash and delicious at the same time? Marketing. Kirito. Even though I spelled marketing wrong, go me. Yeah, I like sour flavors a lot. That's so true, Kirito. Oh. We've dealt with this capitalism for too long. We know why these things are the weird way they are. God, we had these things called warheads when I was growing up. Sour warheads. Again, no idea if these are around the world or not, or if this is just an America thing. But, oh man. I can still, if I think about them, I can still, like, taste the sourness. They were so sour. We would have, like, bets on, like, if you could handle, like, certain flavors that were so sour. I'm kind of, like, craving one right now, I'm not gonna lie. It's been so long since I've had one. Let's see here. Archer is at 75 out of 80 on the D machines. Well, go check my phone. Nope. Morph event is ending tomorrow morning, European time, so what is that, like 6 a.m. server time? I guess, somewhere around there, whenever Chaos wakes up. Oh my god. They were so sour you got scars in your mouth? Oh shit. I actually I did something like that one time. I don't know if I got scars in my mouth. I don't think so. But Sour Patch Kids are something that we have here, maybe everywhere else, I don't know. But they're like this sweet and sour thing, right? And I bought like a huge pack of them when I was really young before a movie. And I was eating them during the entire movie. And when we got out of the movie, my tongue was bleeding. So that was something. Apparently they were so rough, they were like sandpaper. And they literally like scraped a layer off my tongue. Or it was chemical burns. I don't actually know which one it was. But I like got out of the movie theater and I was like, why do I taste constant blood? This probably isn't good. That was oh, that was funny. And ever since that day, I've been like very careful if I get that candy to be like, okay, I'm just gonna like chew it. Let the grinding take place on my teeth instead of my tongue. That's better, right? They're probably worse for your teeth. Yeah, I mean, it's again, it's like sandpaper. Oh, 7 mouth sores at the same. Oh, that sounds horrible. I don't know if I've ever had more than 1 mouth sore at one point, and even that's annoying as hell. No, thank you. That's when you just like call it. You're just like, I'm just gonna eat a liquid diet for the remainder of time. This whole teeth thing, this whole mouth thing just isn't working out. I actually had this problem one time. Wait, we're just on all the weird stories right now. I had this problem one time where I started this drinking this like meal shake called Soylent, and I drank it for a few months, and I actually got to the point where like chewing food started to become really hard because my like muscles had like weakened. Like they weren't strong enough anymore for chewing food. It was at that point that I was like, okay, maybe I should stop this. It was like noticeable. Oh my god, Mako. Jeez. I really liked Soylent, actually. Like, the taste was not great. It wasn't terrible. It was just neutral. Which was perfect, actually, because if for something that you have every single day, you don't want it to taste like something, or else you'll get sick of that taste, right? But I liked it because it's just like, I didn't have to worry about food. It was just like, wake up, grab this shake, drink it, gives me everything I need. And then drink a few more of them during the day. I wonder what that stuff was, Mako, that did that. That sounds... ugh. I'm not looking forward to teeth-related stuff. I really need to see a dentist. Not because there's anything wrong with my teeth. I take care of them, I think, well enough, but... well, so the story is I had a dentist that I was going to regularly, just like any normal person would. And this was before I came out as trans. I was sitting in their waiting room one time, and two of the people who worked there were talking to each other, and they made some pretty shitty transphobic comments. Just naturally. Just right there in the lobby. And I went to that one appointment, and after that I have never gone back, and I have no plans on going back to that place. Which sucked, because they were a really good dentist. But I just was like, well, now that I'm out, I don't want to go to a place where I know people are shit. So that was a few years ago now, and I'm yet to find a new dentist. the world. Frustrating. Apparently I screwed up and never used my spark shield. We'll get it on the next rotation. With that playlist. I didn't know if I was gonna stream today. I've streamed now. God, how many days in a row has it been? Man, 5 days, 6 days in a row? I don't know, I just keep having the desire to stream. When I woke up this morning, I was like, maybe not today. See how I feel in the afternoon, but felt like it again. This is like when I started streaming all over again. Nothing to watch. God, I got nothing to watch either these days. I started watching Schitt's Creek on Netflix. That was pretty good. I need to actually like keep watching it. But I don't have the patience for like TV shows anymore. Is my problem. Like my attention span can't be held by like TV shows anymore. Like I'd much rather watch a Twitch stream or something. New series Your Honor. I've never heard of that. What's that about? There's a bunch of series that people have told me to watch that I've... Oh, interesting. I feel like people have kept telling me to watch The Expanse, and I never have. I do love a good sci-fi. Kirito, do we like smell or something? Why do I feel like everybody joins us and then they're just like, after a few minutes, they're like, yeah, I don't know if I want to be in this party. What did we do to these people? That's true. That's very true. You do look like you're crazy. It's funny is that I'll spend so much time getting my media, drive, and center and stuff, my Kodi, sorry, not Kodi, my Plex server running. And I love setting it up, getting everything ready, getting it all going. But when it comes to actually watching stuff on it, I like barely watch anything on it. I just enjoy setting it up. I'm that way with a lot of things. It's the setup that's more fun than the actual using of it. I do that with WoW constantly. I'll like spend hours setting up this perfect modded interface, everything that I want, and then I won't play the game. Yeah, I give access to my friends, Mako. But mine was down for a while because I don't know, I wasn't working on it. I kind of pushed it to the side for a bit. And so I don't think any of them use it anymore, just because it was broken for so long. Like, even when I've told them that it's fixed, they still won't use it. I run it on Windows. I do need to rethink how I do my whole setup, though, which I probably will be doing shortly. I'm gonna likely, interesting, big issues with buffering on Linux. You know, Linux is one of those things that I want to use, and I want to be good about it, and, like, understand. But every time I try Linux, I just can't get into it. Like, for certain things, I like it. Like, I like all the command line capabilities of it, but I don't know. Sometimes I just want things to be more basic, and I mean, maybe Windows isn't basic, but I understand Windows. You know, if I need to go to a settings menu, I know where to go to get to a settings menu. I don't have to Google how to find a specific setting that's actually quite simple with Windows. Whereas with Linux, I have to Google, like, everything. So what I'm going to be doing... Yeah, I know, it runs it with less effort. Like, it's more stable, because, I mean, it's just got less going on, right? It doesn't have this bloated operating system running that just increases the chance of issues. Which I totally get. My, my NAS drive runs Linux. Because, like, you don't need an operating system, or you don't need Windows for a NAS drive. And I think it would be good to do my whole media server as a Linux-based thing, but I probably won't. So what I need to do next is my computer, this one that I'm using right now, is really, really, really old. The processor is 7 years old. So what I'm gonna do is replace this processor, motherboard, RAM, everything except for the power supply, the graphics cards. And I'm gonna replace that with a brand new stuff. And then I'm gonna take all this old stuff out of this. It's still an i7. It's still better than anything else I've got for spare computers. And I'm going to run my encoding and stuff off of that for my Plex server. It's just going to take a lot of work. Interesting. I don't know. I bought a... I don't even know what the specs are of the rack that I bought. But I was able to get a rack off Amazon for, like, I don't know, I think it was like 40 bucks, 50 bucks. And it does the trick. The thing is, I don't think I can store a machine in it because it's not deep enough. Unless I got a really tall box of some form. I don't know enough about server hardware, to be honest. We're gonna bring the priestess back. I do love that I got the server rack though. It just cleans things up really nice. What used to be just like random junk that I'd have everywhere. Now it's just all in one nice, not a cabinet, but like, yeah, just in like a shelving unit. Looks good. Alright, we're back. Priestess is back in the gang. So get this, Kirito. My priestess leveled up to 92 like 2 days ago. I was level 91 for like 4 months. Yep. I didn't just stop playing my priestess. I came to a grinding halt on the priestess. All right. Again, people just randomly leaving us. Oh god. Priestess is getting wrecked over here. Luca, my man. You are you're a menace when you're over there, bud. Second time you've lured on my AFK characters. I'm glad that the screen shows red when that happens. Because that way I can, like, notice that I'm dying on one of my other accounts. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, I just realized Babble's here. Let's go help, huh? We're automating this one. Can we get an F for Kirito? Well done. Well done. God, some people have the weirdest names on this server. How many more quests you got here, Kirito? Holy shit, the archer's already at 62%. A breakdown of my mech available. I've never done one. I don't think. Not of this mech. Kirito, you remind me of like a person with like a kid. Yeah, I might not finish these quests depending on when the dog wakes up. It's a dog. It's not supposed to be like a child. It's pretty funny. I might do an overview of my mech on stream. Might do that today. I don't really know. I mean, if you're looking for the most efficient build that kills the fastest in this game, don't do my build. My build is because I like it, or because I like doing things that are weird. Fair point, Kirito. Like, there's nothing special about my build that allowed me to get the SOD. Compared to other mechs that are competing in SOD. Do we have Event Girl? Well, Spark Mech is the meta for SOD, but it isn't the meta for anything else when it comes to mech. I just am a Spark Mech purist, and I will never get rid of Spark Mech. You'll have to pry it out of my cold, dead, electrified hands. For hunting, Automech. So Hitor, if you, I hopefully I pronounced that right. If you check the pinned messages on the mech part of the Discord, I put up a summary of every single major mech build. You can find, am I using automation right now? I am using automation right now. You can find builds there for Automech, Spark Mech, Power Mech, and even like a summary of how hybrid mechs work. So I'd recommend starting there. Oh boy, the skill rebalancing. Skill rebalancing is it's work. It is a lot of work. I was recently trying to so like Iron is doing all the like heavy lifting at this point, redoing all the skills, making sure they work with the new setup and stuff. But I'm trying to work out the balancing aspect of it. And whew, I've made some massive spreadsheets, and those spreadsheets are not working. So we'll see how that balancing goes. There might be a lot of, oh, we got a hot fix to fix this. We need to make the skill less powerful. But I mean, that's the nature of a video game, right? I won't be too ashamed if that happens. So Amazon, yeah, so you can be like an Amazon seller. It's not like eBay. It's not as easy to sell stuff on Amazon as it is to sell stuff on eBay. But like companies can sell their stuff on Amazon. And then Amazon also sells stuff on Amazon. Like, yeah, like, honestly, I just go to Amazon because I know that I'm gonna get it shipped to me in like 2 days, like no matter what, no matter where it's coming from. Hetor, the 18 to 20% that it claims in the tooltip does not actually do anything. I have tested that many times. So yeah, just stop at level 9. The only thing you care about is the speed boost. Nordmo, thank you for the follow. So that's the reason why, even though it says it goes from 18 to 20. Oh, how am I doing? I am doing, I'm doing good. I'm doing good right now. Filling some things. Getting some XP, leveling up slowly. Making my way. Do I play Overwatch? I do not play Overwatch. I just so happen to have a name of an Overwatch character and I didn't even realize it. Or wait, it's an Overwatch character? I think it's also a League of Legends character, if I've been told correctly. Also a Pokemon character. No connection to any of those three. I played Overwatch when it came out. I enjoyed it, but I just didn't stick with it. Wasn't my thing. Whoa! Wow, we got some throwbacks going on. What is up, Ryan Steele 94? What's up, Ryan? How you been? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing all right. Still playing the Pristontale. It's been a while now, but you know, still into it. Yeah, I'd say I've been working my ass off, but that would be a complete lie because I took 2 months off from work. Which is my account? My account is the 108 mech, the 85 archer, and the 92 priestess. Those are the three I got rocking right now. Just leveling up some. Well, the reason why I went away from the Ash 2000 3000 thing is because now I'm a developer on the game, and when I had my names as Ash, people were constantly asking me questions in game. So I switched over to names that weren't so obvious. People still know it's me. I'm not hiding in any way, but I needed to be a little less obvious about it, I guess. The only characters that I name Ash now are my GM characters. Game servers got more busy? Yeah, I think since you played, it's actually quite a bit more people now. We went through Season 1, which brought a lot of new people to the server. And that helped a lot. And, yeah, things are just going along steadily. Now, major changes to the game. As of this point, I think the 108 map got added since you were here. And we're going to be... Oh, regen field is gone. That's a big change. Been replaced by virtual regen. Yeah, regeneration field is out of here. Nuked that terrible skill. No, 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 no. Your priestess is not useless. No, 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 no. Priestesses these days. There's a reason I'm leveling a priestess right now. Priestesses these days do a shitload of damage. A shitload. So they are still worth it to level. Just not as a side character anymore. Oh, what's up, Hetor? You want to join the party? Max cap on characters per account is 6, Mako. Yeah, we have room. I'll boot the priestess again. Or Dawi, you wanna? Or no, never mind. I can just leave. You don't need to boot. Yeah, no problem. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I just realized that. Hey, you want to boot them? So, a lot to keep track of here when you're streaming and playing 3 characters at the same time. So Ryan, if I remember right, didn't you get COVID? I swear I remember you talking about that. How'd that go? You doing all right? I feel like that was the last time I talked to you. Where'd all the monsters go? Ah, good. Good to hear. Good to hear. What you been playing these days? I see Bayou's been like on RuneScape constantly for the last like 3 or 4 months. Looks like he's putting about as much time into that game as he did Pristontale there for a few weeks. Nice, nice, nice. I still haven't played that Call of Duty. I'm just too used to using controllers in first-person shooters, I think is my problem. Yes, yes, I know, that's just like... that's like a sin for some people. Orbs still have not been fixed. It's on the list. As with a lot of things, it's on the list. I started working on the fix. Ran into a wall. Tips to share about more of hunting. You need a lot of patience. But what I can say is don't focus on one map. Try to have at least 3 maps that you're walking between. Try to walk by as many hell spawns as possible, because it can spawn at anywhere where a mob can spawn. There is a limit to the number of morphs that can be on a map at a time, and there's a cooldown between the number of spawns. So because of that, it is best to rotate between different maps, because those rules only apply at a map level. So just what I think is the best approach is to find a path that gets you past enough hell spawns that goes between 3 maps and just keep rotating. And just keep rotating and 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 rotating, rotating. And if you haven't lost your sanity at that point, then you'll have a ton of Sheltums. Unfortunately, I lost my sanity doing that today, so I'm not going to be doing that anymore today. When you've been going for an hour and a half and you haven't seen one single Morith, you can't handle that. Nobody can handle that. Yeah, I hear you, Ragnar. Yeah. What did I get? I mean, I've got an Enigma Force. I think I got a couple Mirage Forces. I got shit this time around. I don't know if we need to scale up the number of Moriths. I mean, it looks like a lot of people still get them. So I guess it's not really a problem for some people. But it really does feel like the last couple versions of Morith have sucked. It feels like there's so few Moriths out there. I just don't know if it's because there's more people hunting or what. I mean, that's gotta be what it is. Like, I used to do this rotation where I'd go from Ruinin, walk to Nav, and then warp back to Ruinin and go. And doing that rotation, I would find a Morith every single time, like clockwork, like at least one per rotation. The last like 2 or 3 Morith events, I'll go 3 or 4 runs through that before finding a Morith. And I haven't changed anything about my approach. It's just there's just nothing. And that's what really killed my motivation to do the event. When you're just not seeing results, it hurts. Oh no. Ugh. Yeah, that's painful. I did something similar to myself not that long ago, where I accidentally had rings and amulets turned off on my loot filter for a long period of time. I didn't even realize it, and I did a bunch of hunts during that period of time. So I don't know if I missed out on rings and amulets when I was hunting. Probably not, but who knows? I was the only one there. So, watch your loot filters, everybody. Watch your loot filters. Oh my god, Athril. Was this all today? Dude, you just gotta stop playing. It's not your luck right now. This is when you just move to another video game and just be like, alright, enough is enough for one day. Okay, let's see here. I probably have finished the quest. Yeah, I don't know how long I've had this quest done on this archer. Likely a long time. I've been kind of distracted as of late. So let's get this taken care of real quick, huh? By the way, I did pick up a Mystic Crystal not that long ago, so probably gonna do a Mystic Crystal giveaway here soon. Oh no, so the giveaway, Hitor, is what I do is I use a Mystic Crystal. And if you can guess what monster spawns, I will gift you a sub. If you already have a sub, then I gift one to the community. It's my way of inflating my subscription count. By just giving money to Jeff Bezos. Also, it's a little bit of fun. Come on. Gotta have a little fun. Gotta break up the grind a little bit, right? Yeah, exactly, Hitor. It breaks up the grinding. I just wish Mystic Crystal spawned in more maps. They spawn all the time here. So, speaking of that, get your guesses in, everybody. It is time. Who's gonna be the one to guess Hoppy? There's always one of you. There's always one. We got a Hobgoblin from Kirito. Who else is in on this one? Hoppy from Mako. There's always one. Because I could restate what this is. So I'm going to use a Mystic Crystal. One of the monsters that a Mystic Crystal spawns will spawn. If you guess the correct one, I will gift you a sub. If you already have a sub, I will gift one to the community. Mako won yesterday, actually. I gifted one to the community. So we'll see what happens today. We got a Hobgoblin in game chat and a Flygon in game chat. Got a few more moments for people to place your guesses. Name a few. So we got Hoppy, Hobgoblin, Decoy, Bargain, Flygon, King Hoppy, Hulk, oh, Head Cutter, yep. Can you get a web? Are you sure about that, Kirito? What else we got here? Is that... Oh, it's Hidden Z. Of course you can join. Alright. Let's do it. Somebody just died. Die away. We got a Head Cutter. So that was... Etor, what did you guess? You guessed Flygon. Oh, wrangling the dog. Got it. I'll be your tank. We got no winners. No winners out of that one. I need to get the Price is Right, like, you lost sound effect and add that to my stream for when there's no Mystic Crystal winners. There's so many things I need to add to the stream that I just am too lazy to do. Yeah, dun 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 dun. I want to add the Halo sound effects for getting a double kill, a triple kill, an overkill. So when Draxos is fighting us, every time he gets a kill, I start playing those sound effects. Oh god. You've got the 5k. What 5k is the punch of Hoppy, right? Yeah, 5k is punch of Hoppy. Dude, you gotta save up for 20k. Gotta watch me punch a King Hoppy to death. Who was it that redeemed that? Was that you, Kirito? Yeah, and I cheated and used the force. Oh, that was fun. I mean, let's be real here. Did we all really want to sit there for a half hour as I did 1 damage per punch to kill a King Hoppy? I mean, I guess for 20,000 points, I guess I probably should do that. What am I doing? Wow, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. Don't they have regen? My brain is all out of there. I don't think so. I don't think King Hoppies have regen. I think it's pretty rare for monsters in Pristontale to have regen. Minus, like, Babel. Oh my god, you've almost hit 10k. Oh boy. Gonna have to figure out my plan. I'm not gonna do this because it would be, I mean, it wouldn't be cheating, but it would be abusing of GM powers. But I kind of want to, like, for the King Hoppy fight, I kind of want to, like, warp myself into the King Fury arena and then spot a King Hoppy right in the middle, as if it's like some final end boss, and then just start punching it. What's up with the mobs on walls and pillars? It's just Pristontale things. Another normal day. There we go. Dead. Oh my god. Yeah, when, yeah, Ryan, you weren't there for when he spawned Babel on top of me, right? In, Ruinin? Can't remember if you were there for that one. But yeah, there was the time we were in DS. And we're just fighting away in DS, then all of a sudden, there was just, like, copies all around us. Or there was the time that, I had my, leeching party going on. Oh man, why do I not have leech camera? Guys. Why has nobody told me about adding in leech camera to the stream? That is an extreme classic. We gotta add a leech camera back. There we go. The shame of the leech cam. Anyway, sorry about that. What was I talking about? I don't even remember what I was talking about. Hey, look at Guardian St. Crystal. Let's use that. Oh, I know what I was talking about. So I had the leech cam running in CT2, and Chaos spawned a bunch of hoppies on the leech cam. So there was just a bunch of hoppies attacking whatever character was leeching at the time on the camera. It was pretty funny. Of course, taking no damage. Alright, walking the dog. Alright, Kirito. Gonna be back on later, or are you heading off for the night then? Make my priestess the leader, if you don't mind. Minerva won this time. Well, congratulations, Minerva. Another former member of Paid for WinRAR, winning all the prizes. I gotta get the let's see here. What can I copy? I like how it just makes it gigantic. Alright, let's take a look at these quests, huh? We got 46 Omegas remaining on the Archer. I cannot believe how much XP I've actually gained on this character doing this. I've actually gained 0.5%. That is unreal. I mean, it's not like this is a legit way to level on this character or anything, but like, at least I'm gaining something while I'm leveling up other characters. And just like completely demolishing these mobs. Good luck, Etor. All wishing you all the luck. Because you're gonna need it. Throw down a Mirage Force again. Should do the trick. Anybody wants like some Guardian Saint crystals? You know, hit me up. I think I find a bunch here, and I guess I could use them, but like maybe you're leveling or something and you need them. If you're just a high level person and just wants them, then no. But if you're leveling or something and you could use them, just let me know. I'll give you some. Or if you're leveling up a new player and you need some Mystic Crystals. I think I got a few in my warehouse too that I could give away. Plus, I'm literally picking one up right now. Alright, see you, Ryan. Thanks for stopping by. Nice to see you again. Have yourself a good one, and hopefully see you again. Have a good pandemic. So what am I at for mana potion so far? I might need to go drop these off. I'm at 500. I don't think anybody can hold those. No, they definitely can't. All right, I'm gonna go drop off mana. Oh, we're all leaving. Oh, Hiddens is getting out of here too. It's just gonna be me, everybody. It's only gonna be me in the game. me and my side characters. All right, let's head it down. I mean, you want to hop in the game, Baco? You know, make yourself a character. Join us in this ancient video game that for some reason so many of us still play. Don't even know how to start it. Well, we got plenty of people here that can help. I hope. Nah, I'm just kidding. Honestly, it always surprises me when I hear about new players to this game. Somebody on the server will be like, oh yeah, I just started playing Pristontale for the first time. I'm like, how? How did you go through the entirety of the internet, all of the games that exist, every option that you have out there? How did you end up here? I need to know. Because it just doesn't make sense to me. You come here because you're looking for it. Yeah, like if I was a brand new, I mean, I couldn't imagine myself finding this game fun if it was a brand new game that I'd never played before. But maybe I would. I guess I don't really know. I don't think I would. I've always kind of assumed that my love for this game just more has to do with the fact that it was the first MMO that I ever played. Not necessarily because it's really that good. And I guess that assumption goes back to because there's just so few people that play this game. I mean, for its time, it was amazing. This was definitely well ahead of it. I mean, I wouldn't say ahead of its time. It was like right there with all that crazy new MMO stuff coming out and like, oh my god, it's fully 3D and everything. And I mean, it was really good back in those days. But the problem that this game has is a lack of content. And I think people these days in games expect a lot of content out of their games, rightly so. And this game just does not provide that. Yeah, I mean, we can add new content to it, but it still doesn't come anywhere close to modern games. it becomes like this, where I'm just like trying to find stuff to do. God, yeah. Yeah, what is it? I wanted to do the most simple thing the other day in the code. It was literally adding another stat to an item. It sounds so simple. It shouldn't be difficult. It was incredibly difficult. In fact, it was basically impossible. It's just so frustrating. Like, I'll get the desire to want to code on this game, and then I'll instantly lose, like, all desire, because it's so frustrating. So, Iron is amazing to have on the team, because he has the patience to figure it out. I do not. I need my instant gratification. If I don't get that instant gratification, I'm out. Guardians, man, the crystals that spawn here are just crazy. Oh, exactly. And like the coding choices of the things that we can't see are problematic. I want to do a character transport test soon? Sure. Sure, I can move around one of my characters to a different account or something. I'll have to think of who I want to move. Honestly, I might just move. Well, it's a test, right? So I probably shouldn't do something like that's super important. I don't know. What's the risk factor we're talking here? It won't break it. Okay. Well, let's move this character then. I mean, I know the character stuff and files and stuff are backed up, so really there is no risk in the end. Holy mana potions. I have to think of two characters that I would never want to log on both at the same time ever again. That's the one problem. Unless I make a new account to transfer it to, which is what I'll probably do, actually. Basically, long story short, we'll just be changing the login information of this account, which is fine with me. So much mana. Alright, good. Oh, how long have I been going for? Wow, it's already been a 2-hour stream, huh? Damn. Fast one. Archer is at 77%. Sitting at... Getting close on the quest right now. Yeah, 17 more on the quest. Man, you know what nobody ever sells is 90C robes. I have been trying to find a 90C robe for my priestess for 6 months, I feel. Okay, maybe like 3 months. But still. I haven't even seen one in a shop. NS, wrong spec, anything. Just nowhere. Oh, and I still have the quest to turn in, don't I? Oh yeah, Archer's definitely leveling up tonight. No question about it. I got 50 mil I'm sitting on right now. You know what? I just realized I missed Fury. Didn't I? Damn it. Bad day for Furies. I just completely missed that in chat. I need to like set up a reminder that like pops up on stream being like, yo, go do it. You want that XP. Oh. So many monsters to kill. I really do want to see total stats of how many monsters I've killed. I'd love to know how many monsters I've killed total in this game ever. God. That would be... I don't even know where to begin to make a guess for that. I mean, it's gotta be millions, right? I mean, like, how many on an average night, I wonder? But it's gotta be millions. I can't imagine it's lower than that. I'd love to know how many hours I've played this game total. That would be a cool stat to learn too. It's really too bad we don't have a time played command. And it's not even like something we can add because I don't think we don't store the amount of time people play in the database. Like the day your character was created is there, but not like how long you logged in and stuff. Because that would take a whole thing. You'd have to track that every time you're logged in. Not to mention, it would also track the time that you're spent AFK in the game. And it's Pristontale. We spent a lot of time AFK in the game. Sitting in town doing nothing is as much part of this game as sitting out here killing monsters. So I guess I'm gaining like... Yeah, I guess I can see why my XP's going up at a pretty decent rate. Gaining like 50 to 90k per kill. I can kill a lot of stuff very quickly. I'm actually curious how many mil per hour I'm getting doing this. This is when we pull out a calculator and we turn on a clock, or we turn on a timer. Alright, so I am currently at 277. Let's see what happens. It is currently my time 16:22. So we'll do this until, well, we'll wait till it switches over to 16:23. See if I can get up to the next million for them. All right, there we go. Just hit the next million. It's 23. All right, let's go. So I got to remember 278 is actually the number that I'm comparing against. So we're going to go for 10 minutes. I'm going to see how much XP I get. I'd like to tell myself, oh, play as normal as possible, just because in order to get an accurate number, but like, that's not going to happen. I'm going to try to play intensely and as well as I can. I'm not going to be able to hold myself. So maybe take away like 10% or something of whatever my final number is. Be like an actual value. Why does the spawn seem so damn slow now, though? So the magic number we're looking for this is, I believe, somewhere between 15 to 20 mil. Per 10 minutes. If we're somewhere around there, then it's actually a viable way of leveling, which is just dumb. I mean, the maps need to be fixed. It's been a known issue for a long time. There's also another bug. Not really a, I don't know if it's a bug, a feature. It's just a weird way that this game works. Is that normally if you go into a lower level map, you get less XP. Depending on how higher you are than the map. But if you're in a party, that gets negated. So I'm still gaining the same amounts that I would gain if I was actually at level for this map. Oops. My lights changed color. I have my light set automatically to change color in my place when the sun goes down. And I haven't turned that off yet since I started the camera stream. I probably need to adjust that. I don't know if it actually showed on stream, but suddenly I have a bright pink light behind me instead of a white light. or in front of me. Aw, damn it, we're gonna get Babel in 2 minutes. Gonna totally throw off my estimates. Because if I get the 6.5 mil from killing him, I'm just gonna try to avoid attacking him. It's a loss of XP, but I'd rather have more accurate numbers. DN is in 2 mins too. Damn it. I need DN also. Oh well, we just won't do DN today either. It's not going to be a great day for my mech gaining XP, but that's okay. All right, we are 5 minutes in. Basically, I just got to wait till this next round of buffs goes. So I buffed up right at the start of the timer. So we'll just do 2 buff cycles, I guess. Oh, thank you, Babel. You're a nice guy. Not spawning on me like that. So what's the magic number we're looking for? We're looking for 93 mil, 293 for a 15 mil total over 10 minutes. You know, I've never thought about trying the lower level maps and seeing what the experience gain is comparatively to the high level maps. I did do a test of the level 100, level 102, the level 105 map from an XP standpoint. I've never tested SL from an XP standpoint. There's no way that that could be effective. There can't be. But I've never tested the lower level maps. This could be some interesting data. Would that be funny if all along we've been leveling in the wrong map? And really, we should be taking our low-level characters to Iron 2. Or our high-level characters to Iron 2. Did I pick up DN when I was there? Did not. Okay. Once the timer runs out on my test, I might try to hit up DN. We'll see. Because it sounds like it's not going to be a quick kill. There's somebody up there fighting? No, okay. Alright, we only got a few seconds left before we see the results. Alright, in 10 minutes of time, made 13 million XP. So, times that by 6, we have 78 mil an hour. Right? Yeah, 78 mil an hour. That is pretty low. Let me... Like, I have a spreadsheet for this. Ah. I think in my sheets, I tracked XP. All right, I gotta go do DN. But I'm gonna load up the Excel sheet. I really don't have a core. Fuck. I'm gonna have to use the teleport core to get to Rick. Go me. All right, let's go kill DN. Nurse Joy almost took one for the team. Saw that on the leech cam or not. Where the hell is DN? Alright, this is a nice weird spawn for DN. Whoa, why did I just all of a sudden die? Why did I just die? I had my hand off of my controller thing here. My like wannabe keyboard. And then of course I get hit by 3 of his AoEs in a row. Pro Pristontale player here. Uh, 45% DN, if anybody needs it who's watching. Come join us. Pristontale boss fights. I like how this priestess is literally just face tanking this thing and like not using any potions. Just like, yeah. Or was that a potion I just saw? Might have been a potion. Still. It's a priestess tanking it for us. I do last hit. I mean, I also... Oh, he has I plus hunt. Okay, sure. Sweet, Marco. Alright, we'll take a look at that right after this. If it ever dies. Cool. Of course, my automation runs out right at the end. Oh my god, that's just terrible timing. Wait, what? No, guys! No! No, 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 no. No, no, no. No. I know what happened. He couldn't attack us, so we regened all his health. Fuck. Because everybody pulled off. Then there was no mob he was attacking, so he did a full health regen at 1%. And now he's gonna do it again, because nobody's tanking. He needs to be attacking someone, everybody. Oh, fuck this. I'm not dealing with this again. We'll lose out on the XP today. It was at like 0%. Well, now that that gigantic waste of time just took place. I don't feel like sitting there for an entire one. Oh no, tied on KF. Oh, Athril. Not your day, bud. Who's this guy? Who sold a pike? And who was the pike that had the plus 20 108 spear? Because I feel like he must have got sold and renamed. Anyway. Everybody else just left. Nobody else wanted to deal with that anymore. Okay. I need to figure out who I want to move. We'll just move somebody who doesn't matter right now. The problem is okay, I need to figure out who I am logging onto and it's like I know I want to move people around, I just don't know who, what, where, and what. You can, oh, I can move them back in an instant. All right, then it doesn't matter. Then we're gonna move. I gotta remember what the name of this character is. I'm getting. This is what I'm getting. So I logged into my account that I wanted to transfer it to. I did what you were saying. I filled in the name in the URL. And this is the error message I get, Mako. I see. I see. Okay. That makes sense. Just need to log out and log back in, huh? I did one that I for sure have on that account that I'm logged in on. And I'm still getting the same error message. I literally copied the name from the character list. Okay. What is going on, everybody? Drescher got some new hair, looks like. But like new hair? Anyway. Let's go sell some of this stuff, huh? I did get 2 Bellums during a Draxos fight this morning. That was nice. From the guards. Not from Draxos himself. That was very convenient. Let me do a double check on that account. I thought I double checked it, but I will do it one more time. Okay, so log in. I'll do a log out, log in. Do we have a log out button? Dumb question, I know, but it's finding your username. Let me max this. Oh yeah, there. Interesting. If you're in the like slightly smaller one where you have a smaller screen, it doesn't display. That or I just completely missed it. Okay, I'm logged in again. Copy. Nope, I still get the same error message. Let me try the account that... Let me try this one. Oh, okay. Here's a weird issue I've already found for you. If the character hasn't been logged in, I'm assuming, on that specific server. So I tried to move a character that was created on the seasonal server, but has never been logged in before on the regular server. So even though it lists it as being part of my account, so my guess is that it hasn't been written to like the database or something is happening. Now, if I pick a character that I have logged in on the main server, then it works. All right, so this is what so here's how we're gonna do this now, since I can't do it on the character that I wanted to do it on. We're gonna switch to a different account. Do it that way. Sorry, I wish you guys could see all this, but I don't want to share the address that I'm currently using for this. Or my, you know, logins. No. All right, let's try this one more time. This time all official like. Oh shit, I need the email address for the account. What is that again? Okay, everybody found it. So it says check your email to confirm. Should I be expecting an email? Wonder if it went to my spam. Yep, it went to my spam. Your character has been transferred to the new account. Okay. Let's log into that account and see if he's there. We're just gonna go right into the game to see if it worked. Could check the website, but that's not as fun. Well, would you look at that? Look at that new character that's in this account now. That was not in this account before. Let's see if everything seems right on this character. I don't think there was any items on him, but okay. Everything appears to be fine. Everything loaded. Now, the thing that I am curious about is, and it shouldn't matter because I think this is tied to account, it's not tied to character, but warehouse. Yeah, this is that character's warehouse. Okay. Cool. Let me check the account that used to have that character on it and see if it exists. One more thing to check, Mako, and then I will confirm that it's all good. Making sure there isn't two versions of this character out there now. There is not two versions of the character. You moved it. It's all working. Cool. Looks good. Is Drescher still messing with hair over here? Do we have new hairs in here? Yeah, isn't that? No, that's not new. Because I've had Q before. I don't remember R. What is that? That is interesting. Yeah, no thanks. Nice. We got Kirito back out here. Love it. All right, everybody. That is gonna be it for me today. All my my party is broken, so I need to get everybody linked back together if I want to continue doing this. But I think I'm just gonna call it. We're almost at 3 hours anyway, so everybody, hope you have yourselves a great night tonight, great evening. Keep playing if you're playing. Keep doing if you're doing. And have yourself a good one. See y'all.